Welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing Mexico 2, Panama 1 in the 2025 CONCACAF Nations League. Mexico has won their first ever CONCACAF Nations League. 3 tournaments before, finals loss, semifinal loss, final loss. Today they finally win the final. Raul Jimenez carried them again. What do you know? He won this trophy single-handedly. Let's just be real. He did. 2 goals against Canada, 2 goals against Panama, 3 open play, 1 penalty. And Raul saved their hind end once again. Also a very dumbass handball by Panama, but it really was. But in the end, Mexico got the job done. They finally won the CONCACAF Nations League. The USA stranglehold on the trophy is finally over. We knew that on Thursday. We just didn't know where it would go. And Panama gave up a good fight, but in the end, they shot themselves in the foot in the worst way possible. Mexico 2, Panama 1, la Liga de Nations de la CONCACAF final. Mexico ganador, primera título de la Liga de Nations de la CONCACAF. Panama, subcampeón. Mexico, campeón. 2-1. Goals were scored as follows. In the 8th minute, Raul Jimenez scores the goal. Ball's crossed in by Piojo Alvarado. Mosquera's way out of his net. A horrible mistake from Mosquera. Raul Jimenez with a banger of a header. Just past the defender and Mosquera. It rolls into the net. 8th minute, 1-0. 1-0. And Mexico has the early lead. And you think the game's over right as we speak. But in the 45th plus 1 minute, there is a penalty given to Panama. I think it's a soft penalty. I think if that's a penalty, the Canada penalty was a penalty in the semifinals. But whatever. The referees give Panama this penalty right at the half. Carrasquilla takes it, slots it home down the middle as Malagon goes the other way. 45 plus 1, 1-1, 1-1, halftime, 1-1, 1-1, medio tiempo. And then the 90 plus 2 minute Panama handball as the ball's going out, dives and it hits the hand. It's obviously a penalty. It is given. No question whatsoever what it is. It is given. Raul Jimenez is still on the pitch at this point. He steps up to take the penalty. Stutter step. He slots it home. Scores the penalty. 90 plus 2. 2-1. 2-1 to win the Nations League. A banger of a penalty by Raul Jimenez. And in the end, Mexico have finally won the Nations League. It's taken years. The first one started in 2018. The prelims for the first one, the first tournament proper, started in 2019. It's taken 6 years for Mexico to win the Nations League, but they finally lift the trophy after a finals loss, a semifinal loss, a final loss. They have won the trophy. The USA was nowhere to be seen. And Mexico gets the job done against Panama. A game Panama side, but they get the job done. 2-1, 2-1 esta noche. Full-time stats are as follows. 15 shots to 8, 5 shots on goal to 4, 47% possession to 53% possession, 396 passes to 449 passes, 83% pass accuracy to 77% pass accuracy, 10 fouls to 11, 3 offside to 1, 0 yellow cards to 1, 0 red cards to 0, 3 corners to 3. Panama have lost to Mexico. Panama were a game side. Let's be real. Panama, well, they shot themselves in the foot. Let's be real. That last handball shot themselves in the foot. But I think Panama at times were slightly the better team. They really wanted this. They played tough. They played tough and gave Mexico a game that, honestly, I guess you should kind of expect, considering they did the same at the Gold Cup. The 1-0 loss at the Gold Cup final. They gave Mexico a hard time. Mexico scores late, wins the trophy. Just like they won their last Gold Cup, Mexico wins their first ever Nations League the similar way. Tough game against Panama. Tie game for, I won't say most of it because Mexico scored early off of a bad Mosquera mistake and Raul with a header. But by the second half, most of the second half was tied. And then Panama shot themselves in the foot. Horrible mistake leads to a Mexico goal that wins it late, very late. This time it was Raul instead of Santi, but it wasn't Jimenez who put it away. Similar performance to that Gold Cup final, except 2-1. Mexico scored an extra goal and Panama scored one. But similar situation. Panama put everything on the line. They fought, they scratched, they clawed, but in the end, they were the masters of their own failure. They failed because they caused 2 mistakes on their own time that led to Raul scoring 2 goals that made them lose. Yes, Mexico gave away a stupid penalty in the first half, and you could say, Ryan, was it? I don't think it was. If the Canada penalty wasn't a penalty, that wasn't a penalty. Soft. But Panama gets one and they score it. Panama was threatening. As they were going forward, Panama was a threatening side. They played a tough game. They had their moments. That's the thing. Panama, unlike the Gold Cup, I think, truly did have their moments in this match. They could have won this, and they broke their own hearts. They were way closer in this game than they were back at the Gold Cup. I will say that much myself. I think Panama were very closer to winning. Even though the scoreline's 2-1, I think they were closer to winning this match than they were the Gold Cup final. I think they were tough. They played tough. They played good defense. They had okay offense. They actually had chances. Mexico in the end, luckily, Raul scored 2. Panama scored 1. Honestly, we could honestly just say Raul Jimenez is the champion, not Mexico. Raul Jimenez won this trophy. You know what? Maybe I will. Let me think about it, but maybe I will make that the thumbnail instead of the Mexico logo on the trophy. Maybe. With that being said, I think that's actually a good idea. But Raul Jimenez is man of the match. Hell, he's man of the tournament. He doesn't score 4 goals. Mexico loses another Nations League. They don't even touch the trophy. Raul Jimenez was the difference. Turns out this whole time, he was the difference. There you go. Raul Jimenez. Brace. Man of the match. Wins the trophy. Brace on Thursday night as well. Wins the trophy. I mean, who else? Like, are we really going to sit here and be like anything else than that? Mexico did their job. Raul really did his job. And Panama choked. Mexico got the win, though. Panama's going to be kicking themselves. I will tell you that much. They'll be kicking themselves after how this match went down. They could have won this. And they were a lot closer than you think. And they didn't win it. They should have went to extra time at the very least. And they didn't. And it hurts to watch how this went. Because you know that Mexico could have lost this. I think we all know that Mexico, Raul was the reason they won. But damn it, they could have lost this. Simple. Panama was tough. It sucks to see them lose, but they were tough. With that being said, felicidades, congratulations, Mexico, on the trophy win, on the Nations League win. Commiserations, Panama, Mexico, Panama, Canada, USA, the Final Four standings. Canada's on the podium. Panama is too. Mexico on top. Good for them. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlists. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you on Tuesday. Nothing on Monday. Tuesday, we have 2 Gold Cup prelims to cover. Trinidad and Tobago versus Cuba live. And Honduras versus Bermuda live. And RSR. 2 lives, 1 review on Tuesday. We're off tomorrow. Hope you have an amazing Monday. Hope the Mexican fans are celebrating something they have not done yet. And also staving off absolute disaster, because that's also the case. Hopefully they celebrate. I hope you have an amazing Monday, and I'll see you on Tuesday. There you go. I'm Ryan, and I'm out. Peace. See you.